Estamos bateando por las calles, ruleteando con los plebes, en modesto me la paso.
Yo, what's up guys? Thanks for tuning back to the channel. Today, what I have for you guys, I'm gonna start the process of wiring the rear up. I have all the brackets set in place, everything where I need to go, all the lines where they need to be, or the brackets at least. I just kind of did a little Mickey Mouse here and wired these up so I could air the bags and I could move the truck back and forth. Gas tank's already installed, everything's good. The KP components setup is already bolted in place, everything's ready to go. The shocks are in, I just need to bolt them down. So I'm gonna start, running on my lines, my air lines and my wiring, and then hopefully start at the end of the video, probably end off starting the front. But right now, actually, Luis is down here. This truck's been at the house for a couple days, but I guess his customer just sold it, or possibly sold it, I'm not sure. But we're just gonna go ahead and give this thing a quick little detail, quick little clean. I spent all night last night, well, part of the night, putting the interior back together. Center console was kind of dismantled, the front was kind of dismantled, the console I mean. Bolting these seats in place, which has been a bit of a challenge because the motors aren't working, so you got to manually go in there and twist them. But not a big issue. Pretty clean truck, needs a little bit of work here and there. It's a project truck. I think he's getting his side panels worked on right now. Luis is already down there. What's up, Luis?
What's up?
He's over there getting dirty. I think he's replacing the compressors, right? Is that
Yeah, we gotta replace both compressors because one of them is broken and the other one, it's been running on one compressor for a long time. So we're gonna put 2 new ones on.
So 2 compressors that are gonna get slapped on here. We gotta bolt down the bed and probably just work on a couple little issues so that in case his customer does sell it, the person that's buying it goes, just is able to take this home without any issues. This was at his house to get a lot of work done, like basically the whole the whole rear end C-notch was going to get redone, but it was a project for his customer. And this is his second truck actually, because La Diabla, which is the one that I'll probably have up on the next video, was his second truck. So anyways, this truck needs some C-notch work, definitely some rear end work because it's not centered properly, and Luis was going to work his magic on that, but unfortunately for the truck it's not going to happen. So let's go ahead and finish up the little things on here, get it washed up, and get back to the video. Guys, truck is pretty much ready. Give it a quick little wash, gotta dry it now. This truck originally needed a lot of work on, like I mentioned earlier, but you guys can see how the differential is off to the left by at least 2.5 to 3 inches. So aside from that, a little work here and there, but it's a really clean truck. Let me show you guys the interior. I think I'm gonna end up getting a billet steering wheel after seeing this one. I love the look of this. And then the billet insert shifter, that looks pretty dope too. I was talking to Luis and we were just talking about we'd have to do some type of modification for the towing button. because I will be towing. So probably like add it maybe somewhere on the dash. Everything in here is pretty much done in red. And you guys seen a truck tuck so much that it's actually elevated off the ground. Check this out. What is this, Luis? Like a -5 inch?
Yeah, that's a flotation.
The flotation dump right here. An extra $10,000 modification, guys. So it tucks and it elevates off the ground. You see that?
Hey, bro, is the ignition on?
No,
Let's turn it off.
ignition is not on. Let's pop this up. There it is. So just kind of taking some notes on the stuff that I'm gonna have to do to mine, because this happens to be a cat eye also. See that? So I'm looking into a front kit. I might not need it right off the bat, but eventually I probably will. So anybody out there wants to sponsor, it's an opening. Guess el compa Luis putting in that work. Frustrated because this thing just does not want to leave.
Hey, bro, you got another jumper cable?
Yeah.
You fucking
So basically he just has to get the compressors running back up, and we got to bolt up the bed. Ahí están.
There it is.
That's it.
I can breathe.
I'll mention one thing, guys. Whenever you guys are under a truck like this, make sure you always put some type of a safety line, like a jack stand or something like that, porque ahorita se la acababa de dar, and I told him to put it under somewhere under the chassis, because since he's under there and then the fucking suspension's bagged, you know, you don't know what could happen. Well, exactly what happened was, acá Mr. Girl Street Riders decided to go up in the front and try to line up the bed to put a bolt. Moved a airline, like just put a little bit of pressure just to move it out the side a little bit, and it popped loose. It released the air, and I was able to get my head right out from the fairing. It wouldn't have killed me, but it would have choked me a little bit, you know.
We got some.
And then also Luis got which one?
A little bit of extra wire so I can
Wire, like 16 or 14 gauge. Yeah, I have some. So se alcanzó a salvar también, se salió. So just a quick reminder, guys, always put that little safety line. Really quick, guys, I'm gonna give you guys that like this.
Yeah, that'll work.
Really quick, I'm gonna pass you guys my little commercial. So if you guys care to get some of my merchandise, ahí está.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, so the truck owner just got here. What's up, man? Mario, nice to meet you, bro. What's up, man? Mario, nice to meet you. How's it going, man? Mario? How's it going? Trying to get it ready.
Yeah, we just got a couple issues, bro, but we're trying to work it out. We had it's ready. It's just got to moved over a little bit. It's towards one side a little bit, not too much. But like I said, this is from when it was like that when it came. So all the issues that are with it, así llegó. And it was supposed to be done on a 3-link wishbone kit. Right now it's on a 2-link setup with the panhard bar. But the panhard was supposed to be changed out for the wishbone, the other 2-link setup. Shocks, obviously, you can see that. I mean, it just doesn't look clean.
With some coilovers to that back line.
Well, I mean, if you're on bags and going on coilovers, it's either way, but you're on bags already. You already got a manifold system and the tank compressors and everything.
Yeah.
So unless you're trying to do like some massive. So, like I said, I mean, if the truck has potential, bro. It really does. There is just some issues that need to be fixed. And let me get it wired up, and then we'll take it for a drive. drive and then you can check it out, see what's going on with it. I mean, be prepared to spend some money to get it cleaned up. You know what I mean? It depends where you take it. Be 100% honest with you, it just depends on where you take it, what you want to spend on it, what you want to do. If you want it to be 100%, it just depends. You can go as crazy as much back now. If you want to check out mine, I'll show you what we've done. And I'll give you a info how much that runs as well. All you gotta do is cut the dip about 2 inches. Make sure you get it up and down. That's how we minor adjustments. You know what I mean? You looking up? No importa la hora, pa' que descansar. Y ese billete es pa' colectar. Aquel que madruga es el que siempre va a ganar. Vamos paso a paso, pues atajos aquí no hay. Seguiré con los mismos con los que yo llegué acá.
Y ahí quedó. Si quieres, ¿te la prendo?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's all good, bro. Mira, aquí están. De una vez, fucking, la inauguración de las trocas, bro. Una cachuchita, couple t-shirts, bro. Ya está. It's all good.
Un saludo para trocas, correos y desmadres de parte de Herencia de Patrones. Hablar clicas y viejo. Un saludo para mis compas de Skate Customs, Modesto, California, de parte de Herencia de Patrones. Hablar clicas y viejos.
Aquí está en his natural habitat, el what do you call him? El outlaw.
Ándale.
El outlaw Skating Customs. Put on a little show over here in the hood. Ahí va el homie, JD, Herencia de Patrones, bouncing out with his new truck. Joining the mamalona. Yeah, ahí está, bro. Estuvo chingona la fucking burnout, bro.
Estuvo, bro.
Pues ahí está, guys, verificados. Sí quema la mamalona. Fucking had la clica de Herencia de Patrones hyped up. Yup, so
Ya voy a grabar para que me regañen.
sí, de una vez, fuck it. Alright guys, so yesterday JD came, picked up this truck, took it, and then brought it back. About 15-20 minutes.
Piensan que no me está funcionando este rollo que me cargo, piénsenlo de nuevo, ya van varias pacas en las cajas duplicadas, empecé de cero. Sigo cargando con el peso, fue un proceso llegar al puesto que me merezco, un doble vaso para brindar por el proceso.